Hello, John from Peter Tyson. Today we're looking at something brand new from Bang & Olufsen, the Beosound Premiere. Prices change and the video can't, so current pricing and availability from Peter Tyson is of course in the description below as usual. Now, B&O are saying this isn't just a soundbar, which I expected to be a bit of marketing fluff, but after spending a bit of time with it, they might actually have a point. First thing you notice is the design. In true B&O style, it won't be for everybody, but it's unapologetically Bang & Olufsen. Sculpted aluminium, no visible seams, and a really clean architectural look. The whole thing is built in Factory 5 in Struer in Denmark, and it feels like it. Along the front you've got slot design that lets you see some of the internal structure, and on top the up-firing driver has 1,925 precision milled holes as a nod to the company's founding year. I do love a little nerdy detail like that. It comes with a table stand that can double as a wall bracket in the box, alongside a network cable, good HDMI and power cable. It's worth noting you will have to raise your TV or wall mount it. Unlike Beosound Stage, Premiere should not lie on its back, so please don't try. Then there's the light interaction. B&O don't do gimmicks, so this isn't RGB lighting, it's a subtle glow from 90 LEDs inside the bar that respond when you adjust volume, change inputs, or power it on and off. It's a nice subtle nod to the old curtain effect, back when B&O made their own TVs, if you remember that. It's one of those details you don't think about until you see it, and then suddenly you want all your devices to behave this politely. You can of course turn it off if you prefer. Regardless if you like the design or not, it's absolutely beautifully built. Even the packaging is exceptional. Let's get into the most important bit, the sound. It's because it's where the Premiere gets properly clever. Inside you've got 10 custom drivers, 4 racetrack woofers, multiple full range units firing forwards and sideways, and an up-firing driver for height, and a dedicated tweeter. Each driver is individually powered, and the system forms a complete 7.1.4 Dolby Atmos layout by itself. That means proper height effects, clear channel separation, and a sense of immersion you don't normally get from a single unit. But the headline feature is B&O's wide stage technology. Think of it like having invisible speakers dotted around the room. Through beam forming, the bar widens and lifts the soundstage far beyond its physical size. Watching films, you do get a width that feels almost unreal. Dialogue stays locked in the centre, and effects move naturally around you and the room. The music has a real sense of space. It sounds really good. The bass is deep and very controlled and impressive from relatively small drive units. And a big strength of B&O soundbars, it's just as capable with music streaming as it is with movies. And the B&O multi-room system works very well indeed. Like most soundbars that use algorithms and clever psychoacoustics, you'll get the best from the spatial audio if you sit in or at least quite near to the sweet spot right in the centre. Using the soundbar alone, you lose some of the spatial trickery if you're sitting off axis. To combat that, if you like to build a system over time, Beosound Premiere supports expansion using BeoLink Surround. You can add other Bang & Olufsen speakers and assign their roles however you see fit. Whether that's fronts, surrounds, height channels, it's more flexible than most systems in this category, and it partners very well indeed with the Beolab 8 loudspeakers. Controls on top are simple and intuitive, with play, pause, skip, favourites and that classic B&O volume touch slider. Setup through the B&O app is straightforward enough, and you can adjust room compensation, levels, and a feature called Spatial Enhancement, which changes how dramatic the widening effect is. You can tweak and tinker to your heart's content, and have sound presets and speaker groups to suit your taste and situation. In terms of build and longevity, the Premiere is designed using cradle-to-cradle certified bronze principles. That basically means it's built to be repaired, upgraded and kept in service for a long time. When you combine that with Bang & Olufsen's extended warranty options, it's clear they expect this to be something you own for many years. There are different cover options too. There are no covers included in the box if you like the naked look. the only product in memory from B&O that's designed to look cool without a grille. You can go with a fabric cover, neat and understated, or the oak version, which is cut from a single piece of wood and then precision milled to create that textured pattern. No two pieces are exactly alike, and it takes a staggering 3 days to complete the entire process, which is why it adds a bit of character and quite a bit of price. But I think this option looks by far the best. It just oozes class. So, who's the Beosound Premier for? If you want a soundbar that you neatly slot under the TV and forget about, this probably isn't it. But if you want something that makes a statement, looks incredible, feels very premium, and delivers genuinely impressive spatial audio from one chassis, then this is a very compelling bit of kit. It's designed for people who appreciate exclusivity, craftsmanship, as much as performance, and honestly, it delivers all three. I wasn't sure about the design when I first saw the pictures of Beosound Premier, but in the flesh, it's absolutely stunning. I actually prefer the design over the Beosound Theatre as a standalone unit, and it absolutely knocks spots off Beosound Stage in every single way. Stage was great when it was released back in 2020, but things move on, and it's getting harder to justify a recommendation with stiffer and stiffer competition costing much less. I'm going to be brutally honest with you now. It's been quite a while since I got this enthused about a new Bang & Olufsen product, and I'm sure many long-time B&O fans will agree. I'm not particularly fussed over earphones, nobody likes regular price hikes, and endless colour variations are fun to see and have a place, but that feels like chasing luxury over innovation. That's not where Bang & Olufsen came from. Beosound Premier feels like proper B&O again, and it's fantastic to see, and I'm glad Denmark pulled something special out of the bag for Bang & Olufsen's 100th anniversary. More of this, please. So that's it. If you'd like to see it or hear it in person, feel free to pop into the store or give us a call. You'll see me in the next video. Take care.